Welcome, and welcome to a little something special. We are checking out the last Divinity. That is Monster Train. Welcome to Monster Train, actually, is what I should be saying. We're going to be checking out Last Divinity. They're doing a nice little public test thing, so I thought, what better time to hop on the old bandwagon, if you would, than right now, while it's around, because the actual release date for this Last Divinity DLC, which is going to be a separate DLC that you're going to have to pay for, is not yet known. So, I have no idea when it's actually going to come out. So let's see what's in there, though, at the very least, right? That's what we're going to be doing. I was able to see a tiny bit of it previously, and yes, we do know that you get a new clan, a brand new clan. Isn't that tasty? Absolutely tasty. So we're gonna definitely go for that new clan. I'm thinking of the Stygian, because like Stygian I kinda have a predilection for, not gonna lie. We're gonna take the Covenant rank down a bit. We're gonna go to Covenant rank 1 because apart from there being this brand new clan, they also added a new special final boss. And they also added a new way to find the final boss. We're going to be able to look into it very soon. I think they're going to give us just some descriptions. I kind of clicked through, but I'll try to, talk through what all the general new things are as they come. Okay. We have offering tokens, which you know how I feel about. Return soul. I love them if you don't know how I feel about them. Return soul, return a spell card from the discard pile to your hand and apply infused -1 energy and consume. So infusing. So this is something that we'll have to look at when we actually get into like an actual like a fight. It'll be easy to explain there. But just know that apart from there being capacity in the top left of every floor, there is now what do you call those? Echoes, I guess? Or crystals. I'm just gonna call them crystals, right? So the crystals are I think you can have 4 on each of the floors, or max 4, but you can actually go over the maximum just at the end of the turn. It goes back to the maximum. Like it says there, it can exceed the maximum, but like it goes back. All the excess ones are removed at the end of the turn, and basically you use those as a resource. You can use them for various things. When you infuse something, it means that you add one of them, and then when you extract something, it means that when you extract, the number that you extract is the number of crystals that you remove. So there are some things that do special things, but you require they require extraction to be used. And then there's some things that will allow you to add more, and then there's some like monsters that like are better depending on how many crystals are in the room, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we got Hosting Kin over here. I have 2 of them. It's an extract 1. And it deals 13 damage to a unit and moves them to the back. Very useful. Here! Pact Shards. In exchange for rewards, the more you have, the more powerful your enemies will grow. If you defeat Seraph with 100 Pact Shards or more, you will unlock the true final battle. You can gain some money and some Pact Shards. Let's see what's in here first. Reap. At the start of the battle, draw until you have 10 cards. That's kind of great for setting up the first like moment of the battle. But I'm thinking of taking the Decayed Decoy. Reap is something that we don't really like. Is new as well, but as you can see, at the end of the turn, the unit takes damage equal to your number of crystals for each stack of Reap. And Reap it doesn't decay, as far as I know. Reap doesn't decay, so it kind of just like stays on there. And you can definitely do some crazy stuff with that. We're gonna take it because if I am correct, we have these which apply Reap, and now they all apply 3 Reap instead of just 1, or instead of 2. I was hoping that these guys would get infused as well, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, here's something else that's interesting. You can see unit essences. This will become important in the near future. We're just gonna go into this right here, see what we got. Inspire. What does Inspire do? Triggers when... So it triggers when a crystal is added to a floor for each crystal added. I don't know what that second half of the sentence means. So it makes sense. Inspire, it triggers when you infuse, right? But then what does it mean for each one added? Does it mean that it gets better the more are there? I don't know. But the Reap is good, right? We're gonna go for a Reap focused deck. Do we want money? Sure. Why not? First fight, it's already been like, what, 5 minutes and we're not even in there yet? Threat level, medium. As you gain more shards, more enemies before the boss will be upgraded and the boss itself will grow stronger. This includes abilities and various other things. Interesting. We would love a unit draft. I mean, we have the least to lose right now, so I think we're totally fine. We're just kind of throwing caution to the wind. If we lose, then I'm going to be really sad, though. Oh, here's telling us, build up charge echoes. That's what they call them. Echoes. So you can get 4 echoes. Crystals, you know, they look like crystals. They don't look like no echo. Echo's a noise, dude. Anyway, echoes that exceed the available slots will disappear at the end of the turn. Infuse cards. What does this do? Okay, well, the Wormkin starter applies infuse to starter cards and 1 card per draft. Okay, so we got the Spine Chief. Good name too. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Here's Slay, so we're not too worried. We're gonna put somebody in front of you. We're gonna infuse to, and we've also reaped. It seems like we only reaped 3 times. To it says when it's added to a floor. Does that mean like any floor or the floor that it's on? Because if it's any floor, then that's pretty wonderful, right? Like that might just I would love if this was infused. I wish it was. I do wish it was. Okay, real quick. We could infuse, what would we have in our deck? We can infuse the train. Can we infuse? No, it's not. It's a spell, right? It's a spell card, so we can't infuse the train steward. But what we could do is a little bit of this. We're gonna remove one of these, because then we're just gonna pop this out, get one of these, then we're gonna infuse to reap, and then I guess we'll take this out. I want to play this train steward like here so that we can get the money, and then we're gonna just hit this guy for a little bit, and then if we hit him now, he will no longer die, but he's still gonna be like hurt, right? I wonder why was he taking so much damage before? Why was he taking so much damage before? He's taken... How much damage did he taken? It says that he's not taken any. Why is that? Oh, because he's gonna kill that dude, and then he's gonna get freaking damage shield, and he's not gonna take any reap damage. That is really sad. That was a big F on my part right there. Yeah, we messed that up. We got a brief respite. Real quick, hit him with that, and then I guess we'll reapply our nice little strong man there. We're gonna just check out. We don't have any like real use for. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I mean, yeah, we can choose between the 2 of these right now. I'm contemplating, because we could Frozen Lance this guy. It's just gonna add an infusion here, which means he's gonna take damage. He's gonna take 9 extra damage. This dude is dead, so there's no real point in adding a second infusion. And he's not gonna be able to kill, so yeah, we'll just do this, and then he takes an extra 9. I think that's fine. Interesting. And like I said, you can go over, right? So it's not necessarily... Okay, wow, okay, this is not looking too great. So that dude's dead. Nice. What do we have in our discard pile? We have a bunch of just reaps and sharded. So we can shard this guy. We could play a hosting kin, knock my mans to the back, and then get the hosting kin back and knock that dude, and then get our thing back. Except, I think that's gonna leave us at 3. But it's gonna cost nothing to do, right? Or we could just kill him. Right? We just kill him, and then we come here and give him like a really big shard, right? Then we hit him with another one of those. He's taken 115. Just pretty dang good. We're just gonna pop another one of these guys here for the kill. Wonderful. We're taking no Spire damage. And we're just gonna go ahead and just, yeah, go right past that. We know what we are dealing with here. You have 12 on there. We can't add any more Reap to you, but we can kill you quite easily, I think. Just with this, man, we're done. But we're just gonna do a little bit of that for extra. Do we have anything we need to worry about? Get rid of that. And here's why it's important, because then we do this, and then we just get one of these. Then we just do an extra 13, and then he's just like taking 60 damage. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, got an extra unit draft. So this one extracts 2, which means it'll take 2 echoes. I guess, yeah, we'll call them echoes. I try to be accurate, right? Shard Trap. Infused, apply Reap 2 to all enemy units. Yeah? That's pretty good. And it's infused, so it's like doubly pretty good. This is an extract 3 and also applies melee weakness 3 to whatever you put it on, right? And that's pretty great, because it takes that much damage again for each stack of, so you basically do 3 times the amount of damage for 3. That's really good. That's like really good. You can like really just mess up somebody's like afternoon with one of those. I'm gonna go with this just because you're just incentivized to take those, you know, and I just kind of, I'm a sheep. Bah. But looking at these, I don't know if there's any one of these that I really want right now. I don't know if hit by a damage spell, so that doesn't count for Reap. I wonder, does Reap, can you put melee weakness and then hit them with Reap, and then like it's like, I don't think that works that way. I don't think that's the case. But okay, for right now we're gonna go with there's nothing I really want. Ice Tornado, like it could be good, but at the same time, like it's not like we're like swimming in energy right now. I mean, looking at our deck, we got a couple of 0 costs, a bunch of 1 cost. But if we ever, we'll take it just cause. All right, now we're talking. Never seen this guy before. I've seen this as a shell. We're just gonna go over this real quick. Shells, they hatch using echoes. They like take all the echoes that are on the floor they're in, and that takes down 1 stack of each stack of echo takes down a stack of shell. And once it's all gone, it's you know, it summons that unit. It hatches essentially, and what it'll be hatching is it's hatching the Kin Host Pupa, which has armor 20 and applies Reap 2 to enemy units. It's a 10, 50, 50. Dang, I did not know it did that much damage. That's pretty good. And there's this guy who etches. So anytime you consume a card, he gets extra damage, and also has like pretty good stats, but it also costs 3. I don't know what this is. It's infused, and when you summon, so you gotta summon it on a floor where like it's already stacked with a bunch of those echoes, and then it just gets big. But but that's also not that great. Well, it's easy to play because you can just play it on the floor, and it gets big after it's summoned. So I guess you just have to play it last, right? Interesting. What I'm thinking, right? I wish I could get all of them. Well, I wish I could get the Kin Host Vessel and the Kin Host Carapace. I'm thinking we take the Carapace, not just because it's infused, but because like we can work something out there, I feel. All right, right here we got a Divine Temple, which allows us to do some cool stuff. Specifically, we can combine units. So when I hit this and we're showing the unit essence, pretty much what this means is when you combine those 2 units, the one that you get rid of to combine with the other one, they gain this whatever each of these things are, right? So we could do that with the Train Steward. I actually think that's not too bad of an idea. As far as like what we're gonna be spending money on, I mean, I think I want another Wormkin unit, which is why I'm gonna go this way. I do want to upgrade our unit and upgrade that dude, but let's see what can we get. What essences did he do also? Etch, apply Reap 2, Inspire. Interesting. Inspire Rage 2, but it also makes it bigger, right? And this guy has Etch that applies 3 Reap. Oh, give me 1 second. We're gonna take a short break. All right, we are back. Let's see which of the two do we want? This is not bad. Glareminder is pretty good, although Etch, we don't really have a bunch of consumes right now. We have, like, standard, we got no consumes. This allows us to consume cards, but it's not like we're necessarily like looking to do that super often. So it's not that useful right now. The Shard Soul Carver is interesting. Very interesting, in fact. That costs 3. If we could get the 2 to be on one floor, that'd be ideal. But at the same time, I mean, it's alright if we put him on like his own floor and just kind of... Yeah, I think we can just pop him on there. Because the extra Inspire and the Ray... I mean, yeah, the Essence is not that useful because we're not going to be combining that guy with anybody anytime soon. At least I don't think so. We're gonna go ahead and... Is there anything we want to make cheaper? There is something that we would love to make cheaper, and that is primarily the Ice Tornado. Permafrost I don't think is useful right now, so we're just gonna re-roll. Holdover, is there anything we want to be able to use every turn? This could be interesting. I wish we had like 3 upgrade slots. That would be ideal, but I mean, hey, don't look that Gift Horse too close in the mouth. Shard Trap? Applying Reap 2 to all enemy units and infusing every single... Like, that's not bad. I might be wrong. But at the same time, like, I don't really care. I mean, yeah, live a little, dude. And we can just make this cost 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it has Permafrost. Wait, why does it have Permafrost? Did I put Permafrost on a note? Does it just start with Permafrost on its own? Because it's like Ice Tornado? It's hard to tell, because, like, it doesn't look like it has Permafrost. But it definitely is Permafrost. Okay, cool. I didn't even need to add it. I do find that surprising. Truly, truly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to this. Oh, now we actually have something that consumes too. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Hosting Kin because we can choose who gets attacked with Hosting Kin. So I think that's a better plan. We could upgrade a spell to cost -2. I wish I knew that was there because then we could have used it on Ice Tornado and not have wasted this slot. That's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. Could have been free. Could have been real free. What is intrinsic? Starts in your opening hand, so you always start with it. We could do... I mean, we can't do that anymore, actually. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of combining. What are we sacrificing? We're definitely sacrificing one of our train stewards. And we're going to do it with the Kinhost Carapace, I think. We're going to enhance our Kinhost Carapace. Goodbye, Train Steward. And hello, Brass Carapace is what I'll call it. Because, I mean, it doesn't actually change the way it looks. It just kind of... You feel the difference. You don't see the difference. Apparently, threat level is very high already. That's surprising. So, I'm going to go ahead and not take the trial. Because we need to pace ourselves. Because I don't even know, like... Okay, so here's an example of a upgraded guy covered in those shards and stuff. He's looking kind of hefty, a little scurry. Ain't gonna lie, I'm a little worried. It looks a little scurry. All right, you're Inspire. I'm also Inspire. Here I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with one of these. I should have done it on the other one. What was I thinking? I was not smart. These guys all consume. This consumes. I don't want to use it. And this guy, I'd love to Inspire. I really wish that, like, maybe I should have made one of those intrinsic. Like maybe the one that I can use every turn. That might have been a better plan. But it's too late for that now. Yeah, it is too late for that now. So I guess we're gonna. I don't want to get rid of the sharded right now because then we'll only have 2. But at the same time, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then we're just gonna do a pretty big amount of damage to you. And you only take 9 damage. That's fine. That's fine. That's just to like protect, just cover all the bases. So, +2. Yeah, okay, that's not useful yet. It's not useful yet. Real quick, we're gonna go with this. because now it's dead. I'm gonna go for one of these. Okay, Train Steward is quite nice. We don't need this right now. We could get something better than a Train Steward, right? Shard Trap. That's so sad. That's so sad. We need the money. We need the money. What do we do? I should have just waited. But I wanted to know. And we gotta play. We were not gonna be playing the Kinhouse Carapace this turn. We're not gonna be playing him this turn. We don't have. We need to like. It needs setup. Kinhouse Carapace needs setup for it to like actually like be worth it right now. So I think that's totally fine. Things are looking pretty fine right now. We can go ahead and just do one of these. That holdover is quite nice. Hit him with one. We just do this, right? And place this guy in front of this guy. I mean, technically he's a tank, so he should be in front. But I mean, he's more important, so I guess I should have put him in the back, if I'm being honest. In fact, I'm not gonna place that guy just in case we don't actually end up being able to play the Carapace, because the way things are looking right now, we're probably not gonna be able to play the Carapace at all. So we're gonna just go ahead and yeah, it's looking like it's not happening right now. Luckily, we got Ice Tornado a second time. That's surprising. Go ahead and hit that guy. We're just gonna apply this and apply this. Oh, we should have. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I thought that they cost 0 for whatever reason. That's really bad. Oh, so I didn't even realize that the Reap applies at the end of like not at the end of like each battle round, but the end of like the floor. So once everything is dead. Question mark? I think that's how that works. I don't know. But either way, yeah, it didn't even matter. This guy we should have not played, so we could actually like try this dude out. But here's what we can do. What we can do is we can just if we go for capacity, I mean, okay, let's kill this guy first, right? Yeah, that's fine. Don't need this anymore. A little bit of this, and then you go for this, and then yeah, hit him with this, and he's dead. Okay, so I'm thinking, right? And what I'm thinking is, well, first, Hosting Kin. Shard Trap is not as useful, but Hosting Kin is still like pretty good, right? Like, but do we? That's like muddying the deck. We already have one, and we already have two, but one is gonna be like consumed. Yeah, just take it. Who cares? We don't need a second one of these. I really don't think we do. Helical Chrysalis is not really... I'm not digging it right now. I'm thinking... I'll take that. It has a use. It has use, right? It exists, right? An artifact, I want it. Oh no! I didn't even pay attention to the... That was silly. Per pyre health over 40 and set pyre health to 40. Gain 2 per pyre health over 40 and set it to 40. Well, we haven't fought one of the bosses yet, right? Wait. It's every... Oh no, I thought I set it to 40 right now. And then... Okay. So we've learned a lot in a very short amount of time, right? We're in red. We're in threat level red right now. Maybe that might have not been a good idea. It's freaking... I don't know if now is a good time for Dante, right? I mean... Where am I even gonna put him? Right now, I'm looking to like get like a floor with... Okay, real quick, yeah. Right now, we're looking to get a floor either with the Spine Chief and the Shard Soul Carver, because then they can just kind of like... They both inspire together, and they're just kind of just winning and doing good stuff. You can be in the back, and you can be in the front, just kind of living. Although that doesn't feel that useful, right? While the Kin host... Because I feel like... feel like the kin host is better on the lowest floor, right? Because these two can work together well. The reap will just be reaping, and this guy can just get the scraps. But he'd be so strong with this guy. But then this guy would never reach his full potential, and that's what I want for it. I want it to reach its full potential. Okay, so we have this and this on one floor. We would still like, in theory, we would still like to get the extra capacity, because then we could have a train steward on the floor with either of these two on their own floors and still be able to fit the carapace anywhere, right? So I think we're still going to do that. But then we have this and this, and then we have this guy and whatever else. We could put Dante with him. All right, we've made a decision. Dante stays. Dante's coming on board if we survive. I mean, the scale that we just got is kind of... It also sets our HP to 40 every time. Siren of the Sea. We're going to be incanting, like, no matter what. In fact, the perfect thing would be to put the Siren of the Sea with the dude that's going to have the... We're going to put the Siren of the Sea with our chief, and then also have space for the kin host carapace, right? Yeah. That makes sense to me. Multi-strike, who should get it? Who should get it? This guy, base would get 45 damage, 45 times 2. This one is just like up to, it's like to the moon, who knows? This one is technically also to the moon, who knows? But like, I'm tending towards you right now, right? We haven't even like used you yet, but I want him to be the best he can. Incant. This could be the start of a beautiful thing right here. I think that'd work. Then just give him like a flat damage upgrade, or give her a flat damage upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna spread them out. Might be spreading thin at the end of the day, but time will tell, right? Time will tell. Let's just go right into it, see what's happening. Threat level extreme. Nice, dude. She inflicts sap 1 and applies daze. Oh, friendly units enter with sap 1. Okay, that's fun. Real fun right there. Okay. So, gotta play this guy. This is doing... Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage right there. We need to extract and we can't, so that's that's just wonderful, right? 10 and 35. That's 15 plus 14. That's 29. 29 damage to this guy. Unfortunately, the Siren of the Sea has to, like, stay behind. Also, no. Siren of the Sea goes here for right now, right? And I guess we'll just play you up here. You can, like... Oh, you're dying. I forgot that she attacked. I don't know what came over me. That's really unfortunate. Also, that was a really bad hand. Like, it was a really bad first floor. In fact, he might be dead. Yeah, I think he's kaput. I think my man is toasted right now. And that's just like, we can't even play the kin host anymore. Yeah, that's a big problem right now. We are looking at a... Yeah, we needed to do that. We really needed to do that. Oh my gosh. Things have already started off quite bad right now. Goodbye, my chief. You were useful. I'm sorry it had to be that way. I should have just played the train steward in front of the chief. What was I thinking? Dude. Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Our brain is working again. Real quick. This dude is taking 2 damage. That's not too bad. Just gonna do this. Get rid of that. I think that's just fine. You go ahead and hit one of y'all. Go like that. Okay, unfortunately, didn't actually hit any of them. Hit one of those dudes. I'm thinking we just go for one of those. Ooh, I didn't even realize that that dude went all the way to the top. It makes sense, though. Haste. That's scary. Real scary. Okay, but that's gonna make sure that they're all dead. Wonderful. We love to see it. We truly do. Let's place that there for now. We want to waste any of these? What we could do is just return one of these, right? Offering token? We could use an offering token and just get rid of that, but yeah, there's no point in attacking down there. So we have enemies here that are, in theory, going to die. We have nothing going on up top. Let's just do this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now they're both dead. Yeah? Are they both dead? Why are they not both dead? Because he gets dazed. That's why they're not both dead. Because he gets dazed. So just do that, and now they're both dead. They're gonna get really hurt. That's really sad. Okay. Okay. So now she's just going up there and just killing my bro. Killing my boy. So you know what we're looking for. No, it's not that. I mean, yep, this is exactly what we were looking for. This is exactly what we were looking for. Go ahead and hit one of these dudes. And then my boy is up here. He's real big, real large, 83 times 2. Okay. This is what we were hoping for. This was exactly the plan. All right. He's looking pretty hefty now. Feeling pretty nice about that. Yep, and you're dead. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and just use a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and not take any damage. And, yeah, we don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, so we've seen it work. Kind of. We've seen it work. We've seen it work. Extract 5 double buffs and armor on 1 unit. When you say buffs, does that mean like this dude would get like double whatever? Or by buffs, do you mean like rage and other stuff? I guess it would be rage and other stuff. That doesn't really feel too interesting to me. This, on the other hand, feels kind of interesting to me right now, right? This feels a little like something special. We already got one of these. I definitely don't think we need a second, unless we do need a second one. Unless we just, yeah. Unless, right? Like, think about it, right? Like, if we, what do we want? I would like that. What would we remove? You can't remove those. What would we remove? Like, what do we even want to remove? Energy siphon? I mean, it's been it's not really been useful. We could remove a train steward, 2 train stewards, and then turn one of them into and inject one of them into the other kin host. So we have like 1 really good kin host and 1 like all right kin host, right? Oh, by the way, what do you do? Incant 1/1. It's not bad. We could no, we're not gonna fuse that lady. She's been upgraded. I can't do that in good conscience. We could do this and just like you turn it into money, and we could duplicate. Oh, we could have just duplicated our good kin host carapace, right? Yeah. Oh, but you would still have to take on the badness, right? I do believe that is the case. I think we're not gonna. Do we want just like a regular kin host then? A non-pogged kin host? Carapace? I mean, they're all kin hosts, right? Or except some of them are kin host. But we just want a non-pogged one? Because I mean, I feel like we do deserve and we kind of need a like one that's like kind of the very least feeling himself, right? Dark Forge, the Divine Temple. Do we want another Wormkin? We technically have the space for another Wormkin. We technically have the space. And we could, rather than worrying about duplicating and money, because it's just going to be money. It's just an extra 20 or extra 40 gold, right? Let's see what we got in here. Lights and Scourges cost -1. That's not bad. Split anvil, we have like two cost things, but it would make Wormkin Spike more viable. Certainly make it more viable. Yeah. Yeah, the blight thing is not bad. But I think also, are we really gonna we're not gonna pog our kin host? I don't think we are. It's a little too dicey for me right now. Okay, so here we go. 2 bogflies? Because the first of kin can't even fit anywhere, right? What do we have that consumes? We got that. And that. But we're never gonna like do it on the floor with the freaking this dude. I'm not etching, dude. This is not an etch run right now. No etch here. Bog Chrysalis though could definitely work. How many bogflies only take 2 spots? So we could put a Bog Chrysalis on the but that's gonna make it harder for us to summon the kin host carapace, the second one, right? It's like they're countering each other. Oh, jeez, dude. And the bogflies we're gonna take them. We're gonna take the freaking boggies. They're all bogged off in their own heads right now. Okay, there we go. Let's just see what's in there. We don't need to do anything. Let's just see what's in there. Intrinsic. Extreme stone. We add 30 magic power. To like one of these, maybe? To this? I don't think we even can. I don't know how it works. We might be able to, but I don't wanna take the extra badness. We're already at 50 out of 100, right? We're on like the 4th floor of like how many? We're on like, yeah, we got a lot to go. 100 is like what we need to get to. Any more than that is just gonna make it harder. And it's already hard. And we're already like, we're gonna be chilling to 40. But like, who would we be? What sort of... Wait, what is the, yeah, what does this do? What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, no. No, we have to. We have to summon 2 bogfly units? So it's just better? It just makes it so that when my man shows up, when he just like comes into town, we could do it on you. And as soon as you show up, you just got your boys. I don't know where they orient though. Do they like show up behind you or in front of you? I wish I knew that. I do wish I knew that. Summon 2 bogfly units. Oh, what are we gonna add it to? Because it's good. It's definitely good. There's a lot of thinking it needs to have. This is complex right now. So, yeah, if I wish I knew if they like show up behind or in front of whatever summons them. Because if it's behind, then there's no trouble. Either of these is fine. But if it's in the front, I want this guy to be the tank, right? But also I want this guy will also be the tank. We're gonna sacrifice you, right? Dope. But it's one of you two, right? You're gonna show up and you're gonna summon. You're just gonna freaking show up with some friends. But do we want you to show up with friends? I guess we're gonna summon you immediately, so they're not gonna be useful immediately, right? I just need to know where they show up. I'm gonna do this because if they do show up in front, then it's better on the Shard Soul. Because I'm gonna put the kin host in front of the Shard Soul. Or no, I guess I should put the kin host behind the Shard Soul, right? Although it has more HP. So I guess I should put it on the kin host. Whatever, dude. What the heck ever. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, we're in danger again. Whatever, it's extreme. We're living life on the edge. If we die, we die. Apply Reap 4. Strike. Gain 1. So then, would you then apply Reap every time you struck? I mean, I think we gotta go for the Infector. Not just the Decayer. It's actually like an extra stack. We could make it so it's like, yeah, +1, and I might add up, but like, I feel like that might. I mean, I don't know. And look, yep, there goes our money. Okay, yeah, it's every time you enter one of these. Threat level's high. We're in danger. In danger. Look at this dude. He has lots of HP. Ooh, I like the crystal like thing he's got going on though. I'm not gonna lie. In theory, I guess we would do this. Then we would do this. And then we would go like this and get rid of this because we're not going to be playing you just yet. Which one is that one? That's the bog. That's the bog champ. That's what I'm going to call it, right? No, actually no, because you can't even use that on Twitch anymore, can you? I'm going to go ahead and just smack him and then smack him. 72 damage, but still living large apparently. But look at her. She's feeling nice. Yeah, every time he attacks, he reaps all of them. That's pretty nice. I don't dislike that. Okay, so real quick, we can kind of just do that and do a bit of extra damage. Oh, we should have done it the other way. We should have done that differently. That'll kill you. So now we are ready for our. Oh no! Oh, no. We can't summon him. And now would have been the time. That was the perfect time. Crud. That's unfortunate. And like he'd be freaking ready. Okay, well. How much you got? 60? You're taking 12 damage. This is 33 though. This is like 33. So we're just gonna do that. Oh, but now it's no longer dying. I'm stupid. We lost the money. I mean, I'm not too mad, not too beat up about it, but still, it's an unfortunate turn of events here. Okay, so right now we got nothing. We got nothing that actually allows us to quick go with one of these. We can get rid of this and call it back. It's not that useful, but it's like fine. But we need it for okay. I don't know, does the extraction happen first, or does it happen after? Or does the infusing happen first? Okay, so we could kill him. We can't kill this guy. Really, like, there's no way for us to kill him. And we would love for something to be going on over here, but right now we're just trying to... Oh, wait, no, he does no damage. Why am I even worried about you? Oh, because of the spikes. Just 2 spikes, you'll live. Never mind, that's not necessary. I don't want to reap you. We can't infuse you, so actually there's like no real reason to do this, right? Oh, no, you're still taking lots of big damage. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Take the 2 damage, we're fine. Haste is a little dangerous, but it doesn't matter because you're dead anyway. We apply 5 reap for every one of those. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, well, we can just do it. Or we could apply 5 reap and then... He already has 12 on him, right? He has 12 on him. That's gonna do what? 16? So he's gonna take 28 damage? No, 38 damage? No, 28 damage. Plus 15 damage. But you also get a little stronger for the Inspire. So plus 17 damage. I don't know. Let's save it then. If we don't have a good use case for it right now, but we had the anvil, so we could have used all of them. I'm bad. We could have done it. We could have done all of it, and it would have been fine. He's dead though, right? He's dead though? Question mark? No, he's not dead yet. He's not yet dead. We don't need to worry about you yet. Just hit him with that. There. It's fine. So glad we finally got that. We can pop you in front. I think that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter if we do anything with that right now. Okay. So, yeah, that dude is, like, actually doing work. I should have knocked the other dude out. Yeah, I should have knocked the other dude behind him. Because those guys could kill us. That guy could not kill us. Yeah, we'll take 10 damage. We'll take 10 damage. What is this? This is the... Yes, this is the right one. This is the right one. So it shouldn't matter. In theory, it shouldn't matter if this works the way I want it to. And it does, and everything else is unimportant. All we really need is the one guy. The other ones don't even matter. Okay, yeah, let's just skip this. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah, what we got? What we got? Another Wormkin Spike we don't think is necessary. Deal 20 damage for each spell in the consume pile. So yeah, consume is like a tertiary synergy in this one. It's interesting. Is there another clan that uses consume like that? I think there is, but I don't. It might be the one. It might be the Stygian. I actually don't recall. Like every time you consume a card or every card that's been consumed? Question mark. I mean the rage guys, the red ones. I don't remember what they're called. Those guys have the imp that brings back a consumed card. Okay. Power of Knowledge is not useful for us right now. Extract 3, apply. Ugh, that's so good. I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything right now, unfortunately. Cuddle Hex. Apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Is that necessary? No. Unnamed Tome, though? We could, Ice and Pyre, though, actually. I think Ice and Pyre, if we could make that frozen, that could end up, saving our entire run. Yeah, of course we will have you. Are you kidding? Yeah. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. If you know what that is, then that means that you like babysit people or something. And if you don't, that's totally fair. Come on over to the Mickey House Fun Fair. Clubhouse Fun Fair. I don't remember what it is. Who cares? Do I care? No. So we got Dante. Nice, nice, nice. So he has 3 multi-strike. That's pretty nice. I'm thinking of going right over here so that we can, upgrade him. And we got some cash for it. We're not gonna... Look, there needs to be, like, there's a moment where you, like, stop and you say to yourself, I need help. And now is the moment. I think this is the one that I don't like. This is, like, the deposit that I don't really care about. It gives you how many? How many Vengeful cards do you take? So then he has 5 multi-strike. And we also have 5 extra Ember. So, I mean, we just go for draw next time, and then we're like good. Right? I think so. I mean, as long as we go for draw and we don't die during this specific like fight, I think we're chilling. Multi-strike. Okay. So here's the thing, right? This dude is good. This dude is better. Right? Because why wear it thin when you can just like focus on one? Do one thing really well. This, there we go. That kind of or 3 per. So the max that he gets is what? 12 plus 12, right? You get plus 12. You're chilling at plus 12. And this is just plus 10. So that's just like, it's pretty much the same, right? And this is like contingent on some things, right? But at the same time, at the same diggity dang time, it's pretty good. And this is like fine. Like, it's not adding too much. But this is good. This is like not that super cool. Let's do it. I might be remiss. I might end up regretting my actions. Large stone? We can't afford a large stone, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't afford a large stone on anything. I would love to. Like, trust me, I would love to give this guy a large stone and just make him just an actual tank. But Unless because we need to go for. You can give him another one of these. You can give him a second Echo Stone. You can give you an Echo Stone. Yeah, all right. Let's do that. Right. We don't need to purge any cards. We can already purge for free. Why purge when you can purge for free? Why pay for it when you can get it for free? Do we care about anything else here? We just want to make you like a good starter. A good starter car. This is not a. This is a finisher. This is a finisher deck, not a starter deck. Are we gonna? We're not gonna waste. Train Steward, get out. Although that wasn't necessary. I might have been a little hasty. We can get rid of one of those and just go for 4 instead of 5. I mean, we don't need 5. Right? We definitely don't need 5. 4 is good. What if we got rid of one of them? Ugh, if we had that thing that made it so they're free to play, that'd be even better. But like, truly, we don't need energy that badly. We also have the thing that allows us... Oh, but then it makes this better... Okay, we're gonna leave it. What's this? Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor, but we get an artifact. Nah, we're cutting it close right now. We are cutting close. Okay, so those dudes are just big HP. That's all they have to their name right now. Bad starting hand, like real crap. Real just nothing. Really dumb starting hand. Oh, it's for every 2 black cards in your deck, actually. It's for every 2, so we could have discarded it. I read that. I thought it was for every 1. I was wrong. I could have gotten rid of one of them and been totally fine. Although Dante does get an extra attack for it, so like it's not like the worst. What did we draw? We drew this? Really? This is like the worst first like floor ever. This sucks. You can't summon either of these guys right now. Why would you give me a hand like that? That sucks. Okay, Dante's here. That's nice. You guys are really you guys are giving me a lot to work with right now, aren't you? Huh? Real nice. Real nice. Dante will die, Ante. Yeah, there's depending on a lot of things happening right now. And those things are currently not happening right now. They're like straight up not happening. We can't play Dante, and we don't want to do this because we need to at least kill all of them. Okay, this is going horribly right now. We could have played Dante up top, I guess, but I don't think. I guess yeah, we could have played Dante up top and then just added him to the top to get that extra money. That dude is like actually gonna destroy our pyre. If he's just gonna do it, actually. No, there's really no if. I think he's just gonna destroy the pyre. Unless we use the Wormkin Spike on him, I think he's gonna destroy our pyre. And this dude is like pretty much in the same position right now. It's actually like looking quite horrible. How many spell shield did that dude have? We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble right now. 21. It's not enough. I mean, I don't even see like how we can get out of this right now. Okay, 63 damage. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, that's just so they at least take some damage, right? That's fine. I don't know, man. We might be done. This might be it. If it is, then GG. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Those hands weren't great, but, I mean, you know, that's the luck of the draw. That is gonna do it for this little Wormkin excursion, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna have to maybe try this another time. But if you did enjoy the video and you'd like to see more videos like this one, because, you know, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not really looking to play Monster Train for a series, but, you know, depending on what the future might hold, it is possible. But if you do want to see more episodes like this one, you can hit the subscribe button. There'll definitely be more Monster Train in the future in any capacity. If you did like the video, hit the like button. I hope you're all having wonderful days today, and I hope this might have done something to make your day a tiny bit better. Stay safe out there, and as always, have a good one. Have a good one.